Beyond Europe's grand cities and famous landmarks lies a world frozen in time, a realm of forgotten towns and hidden villages, where history whispers through ancient stone walls. But where do the most enchanting relics of the Middle Ages still stand? Which towns have best preserved the charm, the mystery, and the timeless beauty of a bygone era? Imagine wandering through narrow, winding streets where the scent of fresh baked bread and aged spices fills the air. The distant echo of horse hooves on cobblestone transports you to a time when knights roamed, merchants bartered, and towering castles guarded ancient secrets. Majestic cathedrals, bustling marketplaces, and impenetrable fortresses. This is medieval Europe at its finest. Get ready to step back in time as we embark on a journey through the most breathtaking medieval towns in Europe. Each with a unique story waiting to be told. Welcome to Medieval Towns and Villages in Europe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share video for more wonderful videos. Mostar, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. The beautiful city of Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina, is situated next to the Neretva River and is encircled by magnificent mountains. With its famous Starry Most, the city has a rich history influenced by Yugoslav, Austro-Hungarian, and Ottoman cultures. Its cobblestone lanes are lined with mosques that date back centuries, lively bazaars, and a fusion of Eastern and Western architecture. It is a fantastic year-round vacation because of the Mediterranean environment, which delivers scorching summers and moderate winters. By visiting neighboring waterfalls like Kravis or cliff jumping from Starry Most, visitors may embrace adventure. As the sun sets, the city is bathed in golden light, creating a magical atmosphere. You can find handcrafted souvenirs, and traditional Bosnian coffee shops while strolling through the old bazaar. Foodies will love cevapi, a local grilled meat dish, and burek, a flaky pastry filled with meat or cheese. York, England. York is a city in northern England that skillfully combines a rich cultural legacy with medieval beauty. This historical city, which was first established by the Romans and then reshaped by the Vikings, is known for its cobblestone lanes, medieval fortifications, and York Minster, one of Europe's most beautiful Gothic churches. York is a fantastic location all year round because of its pleasant summers and chilly, rainy winters, which are typical of a temperate marine environment. For stunning vistas, visitors may wander along the city's historic walls or through the Shambles, a medieval lane that has been meticulously restored. The Jorvik Viking Center, which uses immersive displays to bring York's Norse past to life, is a great place for history buffs. The city is also renowned for its spooky ghost tours, which tell terrifying stories about its eerie history. The iconic Yorkshire pudding and afternoon tea at the popular Betty's Cafe are two of York's culinary highlights. York offers a time travel experience that will never be forgotten. To reveal you want to explore its medieval sites or indulge in its delectable cuisine. Siena, Italy. Nestled in the heart of Tuscany, Siena is a breathtaking medieval town that feels like a journey back in time. Famous for its well-preserved Gothic architecture, the city flourished during the Middle Ages as a powerful rival to Florence. The breathtaking Piazza del Campo, located in its ancient center, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the site of the twice-yearly, exhilarating paleo horse race. Siena is a fantastic year-round vacation because of its typical Mediterranean environment, which features scorching summers and moderate, wet winters. Explore the stunning Siena Cathedral, which is embellished with Michelangelo and Donatello's masterpieces in elaborate marble patterns. Charming cafes and artisan stores that embody Italian culture may be found when meandering through the town's narrow lanes. Gourmets may savor regional specialties including Riccarelli almond biscuits, wild boar stew, and peachy spaghetti. Siena is still one of the most captivating medieval cities in Europe because of its fascinating history, lively culture, and ageless beauty. Siena promises to be a wonderful experience, regardless of your reasons for visiting: history, art, or real Tuscan cuisine. Visby, Sweden. Based on the Swedish island of Gotland, Visby is a beautiful medieval town that transports visitors back in time. It was once a bustling center of Hanseatic trade, and its well-preserved city walls, cobblestone streets, and ancient church ruins tell stories of a rich past. The town's cultural heritage shines during Medieval Week, an annual festival where nights, markets, and performances bring history to life. Visby has a temperate maritime climate, with mild summers ideal for exploring its quaint alleys, and harsh winters that contribute to its ethereal atmosphere. Visitors can take a stroll along the famous Ringmuren, visit the Gotland Museum, or unwind by the picturesque harbor. Traditional Gotlandic lamb dishes, saffron pancakes, and fresh fish are all part of the local cuisine. Visby serves up a captivating fusion of the past and present, making it one of Europe's most stunning medieval towns. Irrespective of your interest in history, the natural world, or cuisine. Dubrovnik, Croatia. The stunning medieval town of Dubrovnik, which combines history, culture, and natural beauty, resides on the southern coast of Croatia. Known as the Republic of Ragusa, this UNESCO-listed city was once a major commercial hub and is renowned for its well-preserved Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture, as well as its tall stone walls. As you go about the old town, you'll come across quaint squares, historic cathedrals, and bustling marketplaces that vividly depict the past. Dubrovnik's Mediterranean climate makes it the ideal vacation destination year-round, with sunny summers and moderate winters. Tourists may explore the Adriatic's pristine waters, ride a cable car up Mount Surnadge for expansive views, or stroll along the city's famous walls. The city's gastronomy is equally welcoming, with dishes like black risotto, fresh fish, and regional wines that perfectly encapsulate Dalmatian characteristics. Dubrovnik is a medieval wonder that is just waiting to be discovered. Despite your interests in history or adventure by the sea, Trakai, Lithuania. Trakai is a beautiful medieval town in southeast Lithuania, surrounded by charming lakes and only 28 kilometers from Vilnius, the country's capital. Trakai, which was formerly the political hub of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, has a rich past that is reflected in its famous 14th century island fortress. As the former home of Lithuanian, Polish, Jewish, and Karaim groups, the town is a cultural melting pot where each has left its impact on the area's history. Trakai is a year-round attraction due to its humid continental climate, which features pleasant summers and chilly, snowy winters. Hiking picturesque paths around the town, sailing across Lake Galv, and exploring Trakai Castle are all options for visitors. Kibanai, a classic Karaim pastry stuffed with seasoned meat or veggies, is a must-try for foodies. Trakai provides a mystical gateway to Lithuania's past, whether you're exploring its ancient alleyways or taking in a sunset next to the lake. Both nature enthusiasts and history fans should make time to visit this charming town. Brno, Czech Republic. Set in the center of the South Moravian region, Brno is the second largest city in the Czech Republic and combines a vibrant urban ambiance with historic elegance. Monuments like Spielberg Castle and the magnificent Cathedral of St. Peter and Paul serve as reminders of its rich past, which spans more than a millennium. Brno has a continental climate, with pleasant summers ideal for tourism, and cool winters that give its old streets a mystical feel. In addition to admiring Gothic and Baroque buildings, visitors may explore the city's underground labyrinth and experience the lively atmosphere of Zelny Tur, one of its oldest marketplaces. addition, the city is home to the renowned Ignis Brunensis fireworks festival every summer and has a flourishing cafe culture. Foodies may sample Moravian wine, a local delicacy, or savor robust Czech cuisine like svíčková. Brno is a fascinating blend of the old and the contemporary, thriving as a center of innovation and student life despite its medieval origins. Brno is a genuine medieval treasure just waiting to be discovered, whether you're exploring its historic squares or finding secret courtyards. Bratislava, Slovakia. The capital of Slovakia, Bratislava, is a captivating medieval city that seamlessly blends history and culture. Shaped by centuries of Hungarian, Austrian, and Slavic influences, the city's old town captivates tourists with its winding alleys, historic churches, and the striking Bratislava Castle perched on a hill. With a continental climate, summers are ideal for exploring open-air markets, while winters bring a magical charm with festive lights and cozy cafes. Tucked away on the banks of the Danube River, Bratislava is a captivating medieval city that masterfully blends history and culture. Adventurers may go to the UFO Tower for sweeping views, while history buffs can explore Michael's Gate, the city's sole remaining medieval entryway. Traditional Slovak foods like lakše and kapusnica will appeal to foodies. Bratislava is the ideal getaway into medieval Europe's hidden treasures. To reveal you're following in the monarch's footsteps, or just taking in the laid-back riverfront ambience. Bern, Switzerland. The beautiful medieval city of Bern, the capital of Switzerland, lies tucked away in the center of the nation, beside the meandering Aire River. Its well-preserved Old Town, which was established in the 12th century and has sandstone houses, cobblestone lanes, and the famous Zitglogge clock tower, is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Bern is a great place to visit all year round because of its mild climate, which features pleasant summers and cold winters. Tourists may wander beneath the city's covered arcades, see the Old Bear Park, or take in the expansive views from the Rose Garden. With museums, theaters, and seasonal festivals honoring Swiss customs, the city's cultural landscape is thriving. Gourmets may savor regional specialties like rosti, fondue, and the renowned Toblerone chocolate, which has its origins here. Bern retains a laid-back, rustic character that carries tourists back in time, even though it is the political center of Switzerland. Wandering through its ancient lanes or taking in its breathtaking scenery, Bern provides the ideal fusion of Swiss friendliness, culture, and history. Vilnius, Lithuania. Positioned at the nexus of Eastern and Western cultures, Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, is a little-known yet fascinating treasure of medieval Europe. With its meandering cobblestone alleys, Baroque churches, and medieval courtyards, the Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is among the biggest and best preserved in all of Europe. In the past, Vilnius was a significant hub for trade and education, combining elements of Lithuanian, Jewish Akfir, and Polish culture. The finest seasons to appreciate the city's attractiveness are spring and early fall because of its humid continental climate, which features warm summers and frigid winters. Tourists may explore Gediminas Castle, take a leisurely walk down Pilley Street, or take in the breathtaking St. Anne's Church architecture. Vilnius also provides a taste of traditional Lithuanian foods like šalti barščiai and cepelinai, as well as a lively cafe culture. The city maintains its medieval charm at night by transforming into a vibrant center of festivals, music, and the arts. For those who enjoy history, cuisine, or adventure, Vilnius offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience amid Europe's medieval past. Wells, England. Despite being the smallest city in England, Wells has a deep medieval charm that matches any larger destination. It is located in the lovely Somerset countryside. The city is rich in history and tradition and is well known for its magnificent Wells Cathedral, a 12th century Gothic architectural masterpiece. Wells is a fantastic location all year round because of its mild winters and delightful summers due to its moderate marine environment. Explore the Bishop's Palace, which is encircled by peaceful gardens and a picturesque moat, or stroll down the ancient Vicar's Close, which is thought to be the oldest residential street in Europe. The city also has bustling marketplaces where visitors may buy fresh fruit and see local crafts. Foodies will savor classic Somerset treats like cider and creamy cheddar cheese, which have been made in the area for generations. Any medieval journey around Europe must include a stop in Wells, whether you're interested in its history, culture, or just the allure of its cobblestone alleys. Riquewihr, France. A medieval treasure that, like a storybook, comes to life. Riquewihr is nestled in the Alsace wine region of northeastern France. With its half-timbered homes, cobblestone lanes, and defensive walls that have been restored, this quaint 16th century village provides a window into its rich past. Due to its moderate continental climate, Riquewihr has frigid winters that make its Christmas market quite enchanting, and sunny summers that are ideal for wandering among vineyards. While history buffs may visit the Dolder Tower, a 13th century watchtower with expansive views, wine lovers can tour world-renowned Alsace vineyards. The town's narrow streets are lined with traditional eateries that serve Alsace's well-known sauerkraut dish, choucroute garni, and tarte flambée, as well as artisan stores and quaint cafes. Riquewihr transports tourists back in time, whether they are enjoying a glass of Riesling in a centuries-old cellar or strolling past colorful houses decorated with flowers. It is one of the most exquisite medieval settlements in Europe because of its harmonious fusion of culture, history, and stunning landscapes. Orvieto, Italy. Perched atop a dramatic volcanic plateau in central Italy, Orvieto is a breathtaking medieval town that seems frozen in time. With roots dating back to the Etruscan civilization, its rich history is woven into the very fabric of its ancient walls and underground tunnels. The town is home to the Duomo di Orvieto, a Gothic and Romanesque architectural masterpiece, and one of Italy's most beautiful churches. Orvieto is a pleasant vacation all year round because of its moderate Mediterranean environment. Its maze of subterranean caverns, which were formerly utilized as wine cellars and escape passages during sieges, are open to visitors. The town's crisp Orvieto Classico wine, which is made from the nearby vineyards, is another reason for its fame. Foodies may enjoy regional specialties that represent the region's rich culinary traditions, such as truffle-infused meals and wild boar ragu. Orvieto perfectly embodies medieval Italy. Whether you're strolling down its cobblestone alleys or taking in expansive vistas of the Umbrian countryside. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany. One of the most exquisitely preserved medieval villages in Europe is Rothenburg ob der Tauber, which rests in Bavaria above the Tauber River. Established in the 12th century, it was a thriving commercial hub until time appeared to stop, leaving behind a stunning mosaic of cobblestone lanes, half-timbered homes, and fortified walls. The town has a continental climate, with cool winters that enhance its old-world charm, and balmy summers ideal for exploration. The renowned Night Watchman Tour, the ancient city walls, and the landmark plumb line are must-see sights. Schneeballen, a centuries-old dessert consisting of crispy dough and sprinkled with chocolate or sugar, is a must-try for foodies. Rothenburg seems like a living postcard from the Middle Ages, beckoning visitors to enter a realm of romance, history, and magic as they are strolling around the medieval market square or watching the sunset from the castle garden. Segovia, Spain. A lovely medieval town that combines history, culture, and stunning architecture, Segovia resides concealed away in central Spain. This UNESCO-listed city, which is nearly 2,000 years old and gives tourists a look into Spain's rich history, is most famous for its famous Roman aqueduct. The magnificent Alcazar, a castle straight out of a fairy tale that served as the model for Disney's Cinderella Castle, is located in Segovia's well-preserved old town. The ideal seasons to visit the city are spring and fall because of its Mediterranean environment, which features scorching summers and cold winters. Tourists may explore its winding cobblestone alleyways, take in the stunning Gothic cathedrals, and experience the allure of the Middle Ages. Segovia's recognized cochinillo asado, a classic roasted suckling pig that is crispy on the exterior and soft on the inside, is sure to please foodies. Segovia is a must-visit location for lovers of medieval towns, whether they are exploring its historical sites, taking in expansive views from the city walls, or indulging in its famous food. A highlight of every trip across Spain, this hidden gem perfectly encapsulates the spirit of Old World Europe. Bergen, Norway. A medieval treasure that flawlessly combines history, culture, and scenic beauty. Bergen is squeezed away between majestic mountains and the North Sea. The vibrant wooden homes of Bryggen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, serve as a reminder of this little seaside city's historic history as a major commercial hub for the Hanseatic League. Mist frequently rolls over Bergen's picturesque fjords and cobblestone alleys, adding a mysterious touch to the city's cold, wet environment. Tourists may sail through Norway's beautiful fjords, discover medieval sites like the Rosenkrantz Tower, or ride a funicular up Mount Fløyen for breathtaking vistas. Fresh salmon, king crab, and the well-known Bergen fish soup are all offered in welcoming harborside eateries, making the city's thriving seafood scene a must-try. Here, too, music and art flourish. Edvard Grieg was born in Bergen, which also holds vibrant events all year long. Bergen affords a magical trip back in time with a dash of Nordic charm. Whether you choose to explore centuries-old streets or take in the coastline views. Monsaraz, Portugal. A stunning medieval town with a view of the Alqueva Lake, Monsaraz stands on a hill in southern Portugal. This hamlet seems to be from another era, with its whitewashed homes, winding cobblestone alleys, and towering castle walls. With a rich history, Monsaraz has been influenced by Portuguese knights, Romans, and Moors, creating an intriguing cultural mosaic. The area is a great place to visit all year round because of its Mediterranean environment, which features scorching summers and pleasant winters. Tourists may stroll through quaint artisan stores, tour the historic castle, and take in expansive vistas. With its typical Alentejo fare like a chorda and black pork dishes, Montserrat is also a foodie's heaven. For those who enjoy history, the outdoors, or cuisine, Montserrat offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience amid Portugal's medieval past. Lucca, Italy. Lucca, a gorgeous medieval town in the center of Tuscany, is renowned for its lovely cobblestone alleys and well-preserved Renaissance fortifications. With its magnificent cathedrals, medieval towers, and graceful piazzas, Lucca, which was first established by the Etruscans and then flourished as a Roman town, has a rich past. The city is a great place to visit all year round because of its pleasant Mediterranean climate. The famous city wall, which provides stunning views of the ancient center, are open for visitors to stroll or ride around. Hidden treasures such as the magnificent Piazza dell'Anfiteatro, which is situated on the remains of an old Roman amphitheater, may be found by navigating the maze of little lanes. Being the home of composer Giacomo Puccini, Lucca is also a sanctuary for music lovers. Gourmets may enjoy regional specialties like tortelli lucchesi, which is a mouth-watering pasta dish filled with spiced pork and served with a glass of Tuscan wine. Any medieval European journey would be incomplete without a visit to Lucca, with its unique combination of history, culture, and delicious food. Kilkenny, Ireland. A charming medieval town known for its magnificent architecture and extensive history, Kilkenny lies tucked away in the center of Ireland's ancient East. St. Canice's Cathedral and Kilkenny Castle, two well-preserved buildings from the 12th century, provide a window into the city's illustrious history. The town's thriving artistic sector, traditional music, and colorful festivals honoring Irish craftsmanship all contribute to its rich cultural legacy. Kilkenny is a year-round attraction due to its pleasant, temperate climate, which features chilly summers and wet winters. Explore quaint cobblestone lanes, find secret passageways, and take strolls by the River Nore. At the Kilkenny Hurling Way experience, thrill seekers may even attempt hurling, Ireland's ancient sport. The town's booming culinary scene, which offers farm-fresh vegetables, hearty Irish stews, and locally made craft beer, is sure to thrill foodies. Kilkenny promises a memorable trip into Ireland's medieval past, regardless of your level of interest in history. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Placed in the southern region of the Czech Republic, Český Krumlov is a historic treasure reminiscent of a fairy tale. This 13th century town, which is on the UNESCO World Heritage List, has a magnificent castle complex with a view of the meandering Vltava River. The town resembles a living museum of European history because of its superbly maintained Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque buildings. This area has a temperate climate, with cool winters that turn the town into a snowy paradise, and sunny summers ideal for exploration. For stunning views, visitors may trek to panoramic vistas, kayak along the river, or take a stroll through cobblestone alleyways. Czech dishes like trdelník and svíčková will appeal to foodies. The cultural environment remains busy throughout the year thanks to festivals, art galleries, and bustling neighborhood bars. Any itinerary for medieval Europe must include Český Krumlov, whether you're looking for history, adventure, or just a lovely ambiance.